all about the healing. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, with my peeps? Now, for those of you that already know and are tired of hearing this intro, just move on. Just move on. For those of you that like this intro, like for me to say, what up, though, to you? Because when I do that, I'm sending you positive energy. When I say what up, though, that's positive energy. That's I'm projecting positive energy to you. Every time you click on here and I say all about the healing, that's positive energy. When I say what up, though, that's positive energy. I'm flowing your way. It's not just an intro. It's not just the intro. I'm sending, I'm declaring, I'm commanding positive energy in your life at that moment in time as we begin the read, right? So, just wanted to clarify, but for those that's not interested, just fast forward, all right? But anyway, back into it. What up, though, with you? What up, though, with you? My day ones, my day two, my day ones, my day twos, my no-nos. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. I love you. Yes, I do. All right, so what we have today is, what can I say? At first glance, it's a read that I have done so many times. However, in the spirit of knowing that we are, as a collective, as a whole, we are looking back. We're looking back. We're reflecting back. We are going back in time to pick up, to heal, to look, to glance, to reflect on past issues that we never addressed, or past issues that we didn't want to deal with, past issues that, all right, so before I was interrupted, I don't really know where I was at, but anywho, I was just saying that we're reflecting, we are looking, we are working on things that we didn't want to deal with, as you know, we didn't want to deal with, we didn't want to look at, we didn't want to address for whatever reason. You went, at some point you didn't address an issue, you didn't address a feeling, you didn't address something. And so as it stands now, with people receiving karma, a lot of negative energy, a lot of energetic shifts, and a lot of energetic ups and downs and turns around and 360s and 180s that's being done right now. God is requiring the collective to dive deep, to go back and finish the healing process, finish what you did not finish, what you started, but finishing it and completing it. You know, because for some of you, you're sabotaging your relationships, you're sabotaging your friendships, you're sabotaging meeting your soul tribe, you're sabotaging the good, wholesome relationships that you're supposed to have, whatever it is, whether it's platonic, whether it's romantic, whatever it is. That's something that's between you and God, what kind of relationship. But whatever it is, you're sabotaging it because of a issue, a feeling, a memory. It's so many things, right? So with that, right now, if you go across the board, see, if you go across the board and you flick on YouTube in the spiritual community, is karma, karma, karmic, 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 twin flame, karmic, soulmate, karmic, energy shift, negativity. It's a whole line of negativity that's being spewed. The negativity is being projected. It's a whole lot of past timeline. It's a whole lot of generational issues. It's a whole lot of things. Energy shifts. It's a whole lot of dreams and dilemmas and circumstances and situations. But at the end of the day, what is it about? All about the healing. All about your healing. All about you peeling a layer. I've always told you that healing is a journey. It ain't something you do and then it's over with. No, it's a lifetime journey. Some of it is difficult. Some of it is not going to be as difficult as you think. But it must be done. And then those of you that are chosen ones, those of you that are generational curse breakers, you really have a lifelong journey. That is your thing. That's all you're going to do is heal. That's all you're going to do is go through. That's all you're going to do is break through. That's all you're going to do is burn karma. Burn karma off of you. Burn karma off of your bloodline. Burn karma. And not only burn karma, you're going to correct, restore, renew, rebuild, reestablish your bloodline. You ain't going to do that overnight. You ain't going to do that no one time. This is going to be throughout your lifetime. Every day, every week, every hour, every month, every year, every decade that you alive, over and over and over again. So you have to get it in your mind. It has to be a mindset. It has to be a life changing, a life event. You have to be mindful. That is what you're here for. It ain't time to be depressed about it. It ain't time to be frustrated. When is this going to be over? It's going to be over the day you are put in the ground. God can say, job well done. But it's a mindset. It's how you view it, how you see it. Layer after layer after layer after layer. It's a layer, baby. It's an onion. Always, always all about that healing. Don't get it twisted. So, here we go. You got somebody that's trapped. They've been trapped ever since you've been gone. But they didn't understand and they didn't get it. They didn't get that you, your energy, your presence, who you are, what you represent, when you turned away, walked away, turned your back, stop giving, stop allowing this person access to you, that they would immediately feel blocked. They would immediately feel trapped. See, a lot of these people that you've had been carrying, they underestimated and took you for granted. We know that. We've been there. We've done that. That's a on continuous statement of knowing. See, they didn't know, and those that did know, they never thought that they will be without your energy. They thought that they will always have access to you, and that you will be available to them whenever they needed it. But they were in for a rude awakening when they realized that you woke up and you saw and you acknowledged, and you not only did you acknowledge, you recognized how valuable your energy is, and you took all of your energy back and start utilizing your own energy for your benefit. But you didn't before. You were making it accessible to everybody. Anybody that wanted to come in and take and grab and hold and steal, and you was making it available because you never knew. It didn't occur to you. You wasn't mindful of what you were carrying, the substance and value of what you carry day to day, and how to manifest for you, manifest for your benefit. You didn't know it, but you found out. And when you found out and you understood, you understood, you understood, and you overstood what you represented. You took all of that back and started rocking and rolling and manifesting for your good. You start benefiting for your good, your soul, your salvation, your happiness. You start pocketing abundance and success in your pocket, in your purse, in your bank account. And when you start doing that, it immediately transferred the power, transferred the abundance, transferred the success, transferred that positive energy onto your life, and immediately trapped this individual and made them sit in their own energy field, in their own whatever energy, whatever their energy value and hold was. Let them sit in that. And immediately this person knew that they had made a mistake, a major mistake concerning you. Instant regret, instant mourning, sorrow, pain, right? So with that, those feelings, those emotions of lack, not having, not feeling, not able to access, immediately, the only thing they can think of is to go against you illegally, to do things to you illegally, go against spiritual laws, steal, rob, steal, take, until you learn again your power, how to block, how to restore, how to renew, how to set boundaries, how to call your power back, how to stand on business and stand your ground about what's yours. Not allowing people, places, and things to come for you when you outrank them. They hold no power when it comes to you, because you outrank them in the spiritual realm, and you standing on business, and you standing on that, and you're making them stand on that. So you took the high road, did a reading about the high road some weeks back, but you took the high road concerning this person. You did things against this person. You did things, you stood on business, and you broke your own heart to keep this person from stealing from you and taking from you and robbing you and depleting you. So you took the high road and hurt your own self so you could be free, so you can heal, so you can stand and take back what was yours. See, a lot of people not willing to break their own heart. A lot of people not willing to hurt and go through the pain and the struggle. To be without, to go without the very person that your heart say you love. But to stop and nip that mess in the bud and stand on business, to love you more than you love them, that means that you are going against what your heart say, that you love this person, that this is your person, that you supposed to be with this person. That's what your heart's saying. But your mind is telling you, your mind and your spiritual eye is allowing you to see past that veil, that this person is not your person and things are not what they seem. This person is speaking one thing, but your spiritual eyes is showing you the truth about their heart, their mind, and their soul, and how that lines up with you, that they don't mean you no good. They don't have your best interest at heart. So you had to make a decision. Are you going to believe your heart? Or are you going to believe what you see past that veil? Are you going to believe this person and what they talking about? Are you going to believe what you see? And you took the high road and you chose you. And you broke your own heart and went against your own heart and what your heart told you that you loved and what was for you. And you looked beyond that veil and you saw the truth and you stood on business about what you saw. And you turned your back on this situation to free yourself, stood on business and chose you, loved you, broke your heart so you can free yourself up and be able to take your own energy and be abundant and successful with your own energy. See, because you saw right through this person and who they are, what they represent, and how they truly felt about you. Woo! Oh my God. Sorry about that. See, I was in the zone and somebody walking up on me, and I hear them, but I don't hear them. I'm in the zone. And so that happens to me all the time. I do that all the time because I'm always in my own little world in my head, and people walk up on me and they not supposed to be there. I'm in my own look, and then I have that reaction. So I'm sorry. I probably scared everybody. I'm sorry. I normally, when I record, I lock my door, everything, so I can just totally be right here. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was telling you, you saw right through this person. So you chose to see and you chose to believe what you saw about them. And then you spoke to yourself, because it says speak up. You have take the high road, see it through, speak up, and have faith. This is exactly how this thing rolled with you. You saw through them. You spoke that truth to yourself. You didn't necessarily have to speak it to them. See, because when you pulled up, you didn't have to have no conversation. You already saw what you needed to see. And what they talking about, they not going to own up to it. A lot of times they don't even see themselves. They don't see the truth about themselves. They don't want to acknowledge the truth about themselves. So you can speak all day, but what you're speaking, they not aligning with that. So you spoke that truth to yourself. You were real with yourself. You took your stuff back. You took your life back. And then you moved. You bounced. You moved on. And you had to have faith to be able to have a full circle experience. You sealed it with faith. You sealed it knowing that God was with you the whole time. You believed in yourself, you believed what you saw, and you believed God. You have faith that to see everything through, to seal everything through, to walk away and to be able to go on your journey without this particular person. And with that, you did this. But I'm speaking, the reason why this is coming out, because I'm speaking from a perspective that, again, you left something. You left this person, you removed yourself, but it's something that you need to go back and address concerning this person. These readings keep coming back because God is not going to allow me to move on until you guys completely go back and heal whatever it is, whether it's your bloodline, whether it's you. But this one, they talking about you. But for those that don't resonate with, they're talking about your bloodline. And God, I'm telling you, don't cut me off. Don't stop watching me because I keep telling y'all the same thing. No. Each time I tell you to go, each time I tell you to go back and look, each time I tell you to go back and reflect, do it. Because some of you think that you're done. Some of you think that you're good, but you're not. God is not a mockery. God don't have me. I can only speak for me. God don't have me keep going over the same, because God know I don't like it. Have me keep going over the same thing, saying the same thing over and over and over and over again, if it's not for a reason. If you think you good, go back anyway. What is it gonna hurt? It ain't gonna hurt you to go back. It ain't gonna hurt you to reflect back. It may not even be what I'm saying. It may be for you to go back and look at something else. It may be for you to go back and go back so God can show you something else. It may not even be about a relationship. It can be you, as you reflect and go back, God show you something that you missed. God show you something that you thought. God show you something and give you a different perspective. We as a collective, we have to understand that healing is a journey. Peeling a layer. You're never done. You're never done. But the more healing you do, the more comfortable you get with healing, the more better off and you are in the long run. Because the more peace, the more joy, the more happiness, the more contentment you can have in your life, the more you heal. So with that, I'm going to leave that right there. So, if this is a read that resonated with you and you got something out of it, let me know in the comments. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if you're rocking with me. Give me an emoji. Let me know something in the comments. The comments is very small. Y'all could do better with the comments. So let a sister know. And for those of you that always comment, I thank you. I'm looking at them. I'm enjoying them, and I appreciate you so much with doing that. All right. So with that, I'm gonna leave that there. Like, share, subscribe, and hype it up. Right. So with that, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is out.